Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Dororo. I heard nothing but good things about this anime series, so I finally decided to watch the entire anime series. In this anime, the main character Yakimaru was sacrificed to the demons so that his father's land would prosper. Yakimaru has lost many of his body parts as a result. He lost his ears, his eyes, his legs, his arms, his skin, basically everything. Because of that, he looks like a monster upon birth. His dad takes him away and leaves him for dead. He somehow survives though because a man saved him from death. The man raised him like he was his son and taught him how to overcome lost body parts and senses. Unless he defeats the demons that his body parts were given to, he can't regain his lost body parts and senses. He meets a person named Dororo one day and becomes friends with Dororo right away. Together they look to defeat demons and get Yakimaru's body back to normal. This was obviously a very emotional anime series. You can't help but feel sympathetic towards the main character because he's missing out on so much in life. I can't imagine living without all those body parts. That would be a nightmare, and everyone thinks he's a monster basically. You just want to see him be happy, but most of the other characters want him to die. It's really heartwarming seeing him regain his body parts and see him realize how amazing life can be. It was great seeing him be able to enjoy hearing sounds later on. The anime really makes you think and be grateful for the things you have that others wish they had. It is very heartbreaking seeing his family basically see him as a monster and hunt him down. They want him to sacrifice himself for the greater good, and it brings up interesting moral dilemma. Should he sacrifice himself so that his family and other people could live on? Otherwise, many people would die painful deaths. You might say of course not, but maybe some people can't live with the guilt of knowing they could have saved others but didn't. I really like the friendship between Dororo and Yakimaru. He really doesn't fear Yakimaru upon seeing his body, and Dororo acts like a true friend towards him. Their interactions were amusing to watch. Dororo had interesting drama to go through as well, as they had to deal with the pain of losing loved ones and dealing with loneliness. The plot was pretty interesting to watch. It was mainly episodes of Yakimaru defeating demons and regaining his body parts, but along the way you learn about the good and negative impact of defeating demons as it really changed people's lives. It was interesting that some people want the demons to live on. It makes you wonder if Yakimaru is doing the right thing. There was an interesting message that this anime had, that perhaps Yakimaru is human even without his missing body parts, but with him regaining his body parts, he's becoming more and more of a monster. It seems like the anime is trying to show that sometimes a person is less of a monster when they look less like a typical human. It shows the awful side of humanity. The battles between Yakimaru and his family were very interesting to watch. I didn't know if he would even survive. It didn't feel like the anime was giving him obvious plot armor. The ending was wild, and I just didn't know what would happen. In terms of Yakimaru, he was okay as a main character. You really root for him to regain his body parts. But because he can't talk or hear at first, his personality is lacking, but it's very understandable. It's not like he was a born character, he just had a hard time expressing himself. Dororo was a funny and energetic character to watch. I like how positive and kind they were. Yakimaru and Dororo were the only two characters I like in the show. I hated Yakimaru's family for how cruel they acted towards Yakimaru. His father felt no remorse when he first saw him again. He just wanted him dead. It's one thing to sacrifice someone, but he didn't even feel bad about it, and just saw his own son as a monster. The first opening song for his anime series is amazing. One of the best anime opening songs of all time. The second opening song was alright, and the two ending songs were okay. The music throughout the anime was emotional and nice to listen to. The animation style looked good, and the animation looked great. The characters' movements during battle looked so natural. I would definitely recommend watching this anime series. It's an emotional show, has intense fight scenes, and an intriguing premise. I give this anime series a 8 out of 10. So that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.